Hi, I'm Jo Mountford from Perform Mindset, and I want to tell you just a little bit about why you could benefit from mindset coaching. So, if you have to think of yourself as an athlete when you're young, sometimes talent separates you from the others, but you reach a stage in your life when all talent is not totally equal, but is pretty much equal. And so, what's going to separate you and give you the edge from somebody else is mindset skills. So what I use is a skill called Gazing Red to Blue, and we start with teaching the athletes on understanding where the pressure is coming from is number one, and then putting it in perspective, and then I work with helping them get their emotions intact and becoming self-aware of what triggers certain emotions, and through this they develop the skill of self-regulation so they can take responsibility for why they behave in a certain way and what their triggers are. But what's really helpful is we train mindset as a skill that they need to train regularly. So that's all preparation for the big moments. So we have a whole lot of skills that they will develop and connected to their sport. And then we have those planning for the big moments. And we have plan Bs for looking at their fears and what their fears are for the big performance, in case things get in the way of their best outcome. And those are some of the red to blue skills that we have. Then for in the big moments, we will have practice skills so that when those unforeseen circumstances arise and they're feeling overwhelmed, then they have access to those. And then lastly, post-performance, it's reflection, it's looking back at the performance. And the reality is no performance is all good or all bad. So it's having a look at certain things, what went well and what can be improved upon, because the goal is always to get movement and the goal is to improve. So that's how the mindset skills can help your athlete get to the next level. And please, can you support by following on the Perform Mindset on the YouTube, where you will also find breathing, yoga and meditation, which is sports specific. And the visualization is really about preparing you in a calm state for those big situations. Please leave a comment and I hope to connect with you soon.